All right, good morning, guys. It is Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday now. We are packing up, and now begins the Blue Ridge Parkway portion of our vacation. As I mentioned yesterday, we were going to wake up to a little bit of rain. It's here. Our plan so far for today, what we're going to do is we're going to first go get some breakfast, and then we are going to go to Cycle Gear, where Free had ordered a tire. That's a whole other story. I'll tell you about it later. And he needs to get a replacement part as well. So after Cycle Gear, we're going to probably head through to Wheels Through Time. It's a pretty dreary day. Free's got a bad front tire, and this isn't ideal weather to run the Dragon, so we may not do that today. We're still debating it, but we'll see. So that's what's going on this morning, and I'll bring it back as we make up this plan. All right, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now, and here we go. All right, guys, so we're over here at Cycle Gear. Free's checking on his tire, and got a real nice group out here.
Safe travels.
Yeah, you too. Very, very good safe travels, guys. I'm telling you, we have met the best people when we do these trips. Honestly, just pulled up. They're sitting here getting ready to leave and strike a conversation. These bikes just do that. And, you saw that they're in Can-Ams. You had a Victory hammered on, a Victory on the end. Had a Harley's in there. Everyone's just riding, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Free's in here trying to get this tire situation fixed out. So let's go see what's going on.
So let me bring everybody up to speed real quick. We are here in Knoxville, Tennessee for Traveling Tall's Run of the Hills 4. Free's tire did not come in, so we decided that the tail of the Dragon was not going to be a spot that we are going to do on this trip down here. Instead, we're going to head right to Dale's Wheels Through Time. But I want to say thank you to Traveling Tall in Knoxville, Tennessee for your hospitality. Dale's Wheels Through Time Museum is located in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, so we decided to take the thruway to get there. But this thruway did not disappoint on views. And for those of you who have been keeping track, yes, this is our 6th state line. We started in New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, and now North Carolina. This part of the trip here, from Knoxville, Tennessee to Maggie Valley, North Carolina, was 142 miles. But this was 142 miles of some great roads that just twisted back and forth and landed us right here. So Dale's Wheels Through Time was a spot that Free had definitely wanted to see. This was high on his list when we were coming down this way, and it was something I was kind of interested in myself. I didn't know much about it. As we pull up, the place is absolutely beautiful. It's set in the hills in the country area. Absolutely beautiful. Inside there's a gift shop, and they have plenty of great stuff in here. And on the inside of the museum itself, there are more motorcycles and, you know, memorabilia and collectibles that are inside of here. We spent about 2 hours here, I'd say. You can spend a whole lot more. There is so much to see. You're going to walk past so much that you didn't even see. I highly recommend this place as a stop if you're in the area. I'm not going to do too much more of a video on this. There's some great videos already out there. One of the ones I would recommend is 2 Up Journey Junkies. When they stopped here, go check out their video. They did a much better job, but I just wanted to show you our stop. One more thing I do want to mention about this museum is it's a museum that runs. Every single unit in here will start up, and I think that's really, really cool. And if you listen real close, you'll hear one now.
Alright, that was Wheels Through Time. Heading off to the Blue Ridge Parkway.
The Blue Ridge Parkway starts in Asheville. Asheville is only 16 miles away, right over this mountain. But this was the scariest 16 miles I've ever ridden. There was rain in the area. Some of this roads become wet, and the air is just thick. This fog is so hard to see through. Sometimes when you're in between the trees, it was a little better, but it still was not good. Riding these roads that twist left and right, on roads I'd never been on before, I'm telling you, it was tough. And then you reach the peak, and it's downhill. Once you're back at regular elevation, it's not so bad. They're absolutely beautiful. We roll into Cherokee, and then off to my right, what do I notice? Cherokee Harley Davidson. I gotta stop.
Cherokee Harley Davidson. I needed to get a poker chip, and I have done that. Also got a patch for Blue Ridge Parkway, which we're about to go get on right now.
You alive.
That's right, we are finally here, the Blue Ridge Parkway. Now, I just gotta find that mile marker. Well, we didn't see that mile marker, but it wasn't before long. The beauty of the Blue Ridge Parkway began to show itself. We made some quick stops at some of these lookouts, but we knew we wanted to get miles in. We wanted to hit the most important lookout spots, and then we came to this one.
if you want to get in one by yourself.
I've always been told the best part of the Blue Ridge Parkway is Cherokee to Asheville. We're not too far from Asheville at this point, and this is the highest point on the Blue Ridge Parkway. So I'm feeling that this is the middle of really enjoying this ride. But getting up to this point, most of the roads and most of the lookouts were fogged over. And I also wondered, did we already go over the Link Cove Viaduct, but we just didn't know it because we couldn't see it because of the fog? At the same time, I'm being very excited about being here. I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get that shot. So as we travel down the spine of all of these mountains, incredible views just presented themselves time and time again. And the things that you were disappointed about, you seem to just forget. Everything seems right. Views that would just show up that are just immaculate on your left-hand side. And because we're riding the spine of these mountains, sometimes those views are on your left and on your right. What an incredible ride this was. We jump off the Blue Ridge Parkway for fuel and also decide we're going to jump on the thruway, gain some time to get to the hotel. The rain was getting close.
Alright guys, on our way to Boone, we caught a big rainstorm, real big clouds, heavy downpour, so we decided to stop. It's letting up now and also giving us a gift. Take a look. Oh, a double rainbow's coming up. Oh my goodness, oh yes. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Sun is trying to make its way back out. We tried to beat the rain, and so we jumped off the Blue Ridge Parkway, but the rain caught us.
Tomorrow will mark day 5 of our total trip, but day 2 on the Blue Ridge Parkway. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, most definitely leave me a comment. I want to hear you say, I gotta be there, man.
Oh, come on. Hey, I gotta be there, man.
Yeah, right. I love it.